Good morning, beautiful people. I've got up and watched this Please Me song by Bruno and Cardi B. Cardi B and Bruno, whichever, I don't know if the order matters. But today I just wanted to come on and do a commentary on what I thought of the video. It just stood out so, that's when you tell when you work, because so many undertones and, what's the word? Those social undertones and things like that, stands out so much to you. It's like so obvious. And the people that are sleeping, it doesn't stand out at all. So I just wanted to come over here and talk about what I thought of it. And this is just my perspective and what I saw. Don't take offense. So the bad, let's start with the bad. It promotes black women praising light-skinned mixed race women. Cardi B, this is done by Cardi B being surrounded by dark-skinned, fully black, undeniably black women, and Bruno Mars chooses her immediately out of the crowd. And the black women are dancing around her, almost like praising her, like a praise dance, like she's just the prize among them. Suggestive imagery at the least. And when I saw this, I was like, I can't be the only one that sees this. As I read the comment section, because from what I saw, nobody else could see it. These so obvious colors and undertones. These are colors undertones at its finest, people. And she is using the stereotypical hood looks from black culture in this video as well. So are the other black women, but she's not black. It doesn't identify as black, but she's using black culture and black sounds to promote herself. The other women aren't even being acknowledged or looked at by the other men, who most are light-skinned as well. It's like they're only interested in Cardi B in this video. That leads me into my next topic of how it seems to be only degrading black women in this video. Around Bruno Mars, we see light-skinned men and maybe two black men that aren't even dark-skinned, that you can't even really tell. The untrained eye couldn't tell. You'll see one black man if you don't really pay attention. And I'll try to put the image of this Asian woman or Hispanic woman who's driving the car. Like, she comes out of nowhere driving the car. Like, that's the only time you see her. She's not dancing around her. They made sure to keep her out of it. Like, put in Hispanic women and white women dancing around Cardi B, praising her up, lifting her up. But no, around her, the woman that called a black woman a roach because she was mad and laughed about her dead baby being dead, her black baby being dead, and calling her dead baby a roach, which is inexcusable no matter what a person says, is having black women around her, praising her, and the sad that black women continue to praise her behind the scenes, as well as on the scenes, as we see in this video. So the good is that it promotes ambiguous, non-black people to get together. I guess that's based on, really opinion and perspective, and we can go into that later, more into that later on. Why that could be viewed as good, and why it kind of is viewed as good by me in a few ways. Not to say that interracial relationships are bad, but this is also good as well. The main reason why these two work together so much is because they are mixed-race people. Mixed-race, light-skinned people on top of that. I wish this sound was coming from, undeniably black people and was loved just as much. But it seems as though Bruno Mars can come out with traditionally black sounds like New Jack Swing, R&B, among others, and be loved. Right now, there are no African American black brothers coming out with R&B music successfully, especially not old school music like this is. This is definitely a throwback. Where are they? The young black men singing R&B and New Jack Swing. I'm not talking about Chris Brown. I'm not talking about Mario. I'm not talking about Usher. First of all, that's not even in our generation. I'm talking about people the same age. You know, that's like, and that's like 25 or younger, at least in their 20s. Although I'm pretty sure Bruno Mars is probably old as hell. Let's see how old he is. He just doesn't look like it. You know, he got that black don't crack thing going for him. Also appropriate that from black culture. Just joking on that one. Let's see. 33 years old, okay. But how, and Cardi B is 26, so, and Ed Sheeran is 28. So, where are the other black men? And Khalid doesn't count. He's from Europe, and plus there's only one. So, to prove my point. Okay, let's see. Just Chris Brown, because I haven't really heard his music, but I know people are still listening to him. 29 years old. Dang. Like he's still old as hell. Offset 27. Rihanna 31. Anyways, you know, that's what I saw in this video. Like, comment, share, discuss, be respectful. You may not be on time, but be on point. I'm gonna talk to you guys later. This has been LT, so I'm out.